Welcome to another DCS tutorial for the Harrier, and today we're going to be looking on how to Airstart the engine if it's failed in mid-flight. Now, the procedure is fairly straightforward, but unless you see it actually being done, it's not entirely obvious. So let's jump into the cockpit and take a look. Here we are on board. And as I said, the procedure is well documented, and indeed the instructions are in cockpit. If you go to your emergency procedure page and then engine, then click next and next again, we can see the procedure. So let's start by killing the engine using the engine cutoff to simulate an engine failure. Then we can reapply the throttle to our dying engine. Okay, our engine is now spooling down, so let's start the procedure. My nozzles are already aft, so let's dump our stalls. Now hit the throttle cutoff. The emergency oxygen actuator is this little pull cord by your left thigh, but it's not modelled in DCS, so we can ignore that. You should be able to leave the manual fuel switch in automatic. You only need to go to manual if you have a complete DEX failure as well. Now you need to press and hold the Airstart button and keep an eye on the engine RPM, which should be above 20%. If not, you need to push your nose down to gain airspeed. Next, you need to gently apply throttle towards and then slowly past idle, and keep your eye closely on the engine RPM, which should also start to climb slowly. At around 30 to 40%, you should hear the engine spinning up and the RPM starting to climb on their own, at which point you can let go of the Airstart button and apply throttle as normal. And hopefully that's all there is to it. If it does fail, it's normally because you advanced the throttle too quickly. So you need to stop, cut the throttle and start over. That's all for today's short video, so if you found it useful, please do hit like and subscribe.